everyone watching on YouTube, and welcome back to Pixelmon with the lads. I have basically everyone's here but Mercy. Mercy unfortunately won't be joining us today because she lives a responsible life and like works out at the gym and stuff. So she had her work schedule change and couldn't make it. Very sad. We'll throw Shroom into a volcano as a sacrifice in her name.
I was about to say, like, normally if someone's not here, Chaos intros the video as like, oh, like for example, I don't know, RTK can't be here because he's useless and we all hate him. Mercy gives him one custard cream one time. He's like, oh, it's so sad.
It was an entire pack of custard cream. She didn't hand me a single cookie.
That's a difference.
I love that.
Chaos a single cookie tribute.
Oh, all right. Now that Dave has taken all of the laughter for today's stream right there, let's.
Perfect.
Oh, that was good. Mercy's a delight. Where do we keep these dang? Oh, we keep the plates right there. There we go.
Hey, I was messing with my microphone stuff. How does it sound now? Like, does it sound any better?
Sounds about the same to me. I'd have to hear like a comparison, but I mean, you sound good.
Yeah.
I mean, your voice is still your voice, but there's not much you can do about that.
I'm a pumpkin man.
Why?
Hi, Jet.
Jet, what did I tell you about talking to him?
Not to.
Exactly. Stop it.
I'm gonna get some dispensers, and I'm gonna dispense pumpkins onto people. All right. So.
You're the
worst.
worst.
You dispense pumpkins?
Yeah, you can dispense armor. Anything that is equipable, you can dispense onto someone.
Nice.
So as long as they're in, the range of the dispenser.
He can do
I can see your hair clip through the pumpkin.
Don't worry about it. Hold on. What does it look like when I do this?
I hate that guy.
Bad.
I have a level 65 Jolteon Pog.
Nice.
I've decided on my own time I'm gonna name, because I think there are are there 8 evolutions now with Sylveon?
Yeah, I think it's 8.
Yeah,
8. I'm gonna name all of my evolutions after you losers.
Ah! Nice.
Why would you be so horrible to your
Because there's 8 of us, 9 if you still count Slyro, so I don't have to name myself one.
Nice.
Well, I call dibs on Jolteon.
This is gonna be the last. Dude, I had such an awful joke I was gonna make with Jolteon, and I decided no, I won't. But now I have to explain it. The only one who would even have a ghost of a chance of figuring it out is you, Shroom. Do you want me to tell you what I was gonna name my Jolteon and see if you can work out why?
Go on, hit me.
Wait a minute, I gotta remember because it's stupid. I was gonna name it Drosh. D-R-O-S-H.
Drosh.
I've got a hint prepared for you. King Wolfblade, thank you so much for subbing at Tier 1 for 17 months. Greatly appreciated. Hello to everyone else in chat. Glad to have you here. Welcome. Good to see you guys. I'm gonna ask that question in a little bit, chat, after I do this. Do you want to hit Shroom?
I'm assuming it's something to do with Drake and Josh.
You're on the right track.
I never watched Drake and Josh.
Oh, but you only need to know the names.
Oh. Well, I know their names. Drake and Josh.
It involves Mercy.
She was in that show?
Yeah, she was a special guest star in season 4.
No,
the one where Drake and Josh try to stop the guy who eats chimpanzees from eating a chimpanzee they sold him. That one.
Not a clue.
Reboot. So Jolteon is better than Pikachu, and Mercy's Pikachu is named Jake, which is like Drake and Josh combined. So I took the letters that Jake doesn't use from Drake and Josh, and that's what I would have named Jolteon.
Chaos.
That is
interesting.
No, stay away from me. Stay away from me. No, I'm running.
I'm paying you the due that joke is owed.
Are you gonna hit me? He's gonna hit me.
Yeah, hit him.
You're shaking your head at me. It was a very bad joke. That's why I didn't do it.
Why are all my sticks enchanted? I want regular sticks.
I would have actually gone through with it if Mercy was here today, but she isn't. but I thought of that, and I was like, yeah, that's so unfunny, it'll get a couple of chuckles. Anyways, I have a question for everyone today.
Sure.
I don't know how much this applies to the British, if at all, but I honestly, I don't know how much it, like... Michael, did you, like, grow up, like, living in, like, a house or, like, an apartment?
In a house.
In a house? Okay, so it should apply to, like, everyone, then. Outside of your house, there is an object that normally sits, like, near your garage or, like, right next to your house that you put garbage into, and then one day a week, you take that object to the road for a garbage truck to pick it up and, like, empty it, correct?
Yeah.
What do you call that?
Garbage can?
Garbage
bin?
Bin?
Yeah, I knew you'd say bin. I knew the British would say bin.
I would say bin for the one that goes to the road.
Really?
Garbage can or trash can, just depending.
There's also recycling bin, which I have.
Recycling
a recycling bin is a recycling bin. You don't say recycling can.
No, that's wrong.
That's very wrong.
Well, it depends. If it's made of plastic, it's a bin. If it's metal, it's a can.
I mean, if it's shaped like a can, maybe, but I've never seen a...
Like a can.
If it's shaped like a can,
how many recycling cans have you seen?
What does that mean?
Like cylindrical. I wouldn't really say like a cylindrical like trash can would be a trash bin or like anything, but like, you know.
All right, so hear me out. Someone walks up to you. They're American. They live in America. They live in Tennessee like I do. They tell you they call what you just called a trash bin, a trash can. They refer to it as a dumpster.
What?
So I think I've heard people talk about this. That is absurd.
Okay.
I think there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, you're out of your mind, Lord.
No.
Dumpsters are the big
dumpster is
thing.
a large, like, giant thing that, like, doesn't move from where it is. The truck goes to it.
Yeah, because it's big. My apartment complex has a dumpster.
I wouldn't call it a dumpster, but I wouldn't, like... I wouldn't be confused or like distraught if someone said it to me.
Well, I wouldn't be distraught because I'm like a person, but I was definitely confused because I was in call with someone from Tennessee, a different part of Tennessee than me, and he said dumpster, and I was like, dumpster? You got like an entire like giant dumpster outside your house? And then he had to explain it to me through like 8 different sentences that he was just trying to say garbage can, but he calls it dumpster for some reason.
See, I would be confused because if someone gave me a trash bag and said, hey, go throw this in the dumpster, I would go outside and I would come back and be like, dude, I did not see a big dumpster out there.
Yeah, like, where am I supposed to be putting this?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
It's madness. I need to make more nest balls.
Lone Wolf, I need to borrow your axe again.
I'm currently harvesting potatoes, so you come to me.
Right, I'm coming over. I really ought to like get my own Silk Touch axe.
Yeah, stop bumming off of other people, you whelp.
What is dying in my roof again?
Better not be
Patrick.
Patrick.
No, Patrick's fine. He's gaming right now. He's playing Fortnite.
Just double check. I'm worried about Patrick.
He's good. He's all right. He's right there. I'm looking at him.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go get a Glaceon.
Hey, Dr. Solo. What's up?
The time has come. I want a Glaceon. I'm gonna go get one.
More Ultra Balls as well. I got some lids in there. Let's make
have
more.
A butt ton of gold.
So this is, by the way, more than likely the last stream on 8.3.4, unless something goes horribly wrong.
Knock on wood.
The last stream forever, huh?
Yep. Never again. But we are planning and hoping to upgrade to 9.0 for the next stream, because the next stream is going to be for about another month, because I'm just going to be absolutely ridiculously busy with Xenoblade 3 and Survive both coming out.
Yeah. Hopefully by then, they've got flying mounts fixed. They haven't posted the upcoming changelog yet, but they usually do like once every 10 days. Apparently in the most recent 9.0 update, they added plasma frigates that spawn in the world.
Oh, plasma frigates is in like the Gen 2 stuff.
No, not
Gen 2, Gen 5. Gen 5. I don't know why I said Gen 2.
Maybe you were thinking Black and White too.
I was thinking Black and White too, because they don't have plasma frigates in Black and White. It's Black and White too.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
What are plasma frigates?
They're like
it's
the big
giant,
like,
the giant
ships.
ship that they used in Black
things.
2 and White 2.
Which that would be pretty cute. I don't know if there will be like enemy trainers on it, but that would be like a new little thing to explore.
Yeah, that'll be neat. I mean, it sounds like everything is doable, other than, you know, apparently they made a horrible, like, unfun mistake in how they've changed apricorn trees. But,
yeah.
Other than that, I hear that the only thing that, from what I've seen, the only thing that's really lacking right now is that the flying mounts don't work for some reason.
Yeah, hopefully they will fix that soon. I mean, they always say that it's like not a high priority, but like I feel like by the 7th 9.0 update, or at least the 8th, maybe by the time we've like do the next stream, you'd think that would be like something that they would have been able to fix.
Yeah, but it sounds like 9.0 is, you know, despite its faults or whatever, it is playable. So the plan is for the next stream, since it'll have been a little bit of a break, to be on whatever the most recent 9.0 is.
Yeah, that's going to be such a pain. Especially the hardest thing by far is definitely going to be getting everybody's like Pokemon back.
Yes.
We're going to have to, at some point, everybody's just going to have to take screenshots of like every single Pokemon in their PC that they care to keep.
Yeah, consider this your warning. At the end of today's stream, you don't have to do it tonight, like after stream is over. If you're like, oh, I just got done streaming for 4 hours, I want to go sleep or whatever. But like, within the next week, you need to get on the server sometime and screenshot everything you care about. Pokemon, as well as like Minecraft items.
Yeah, I would the easiest thing to do would probably be to put a chest down and just empty your inventory into it. Take a screenshot of that.
If you need to, yeah.
Yeah.
And then if it doesn't, it might transfer over okay, highly doubtful, but it might. And if it does, great. If it doesn't, then we'll creative mode everything back that's lost in the move.
It's gonna be awful, but it'll end up being fine.
Yeah.
Diosh. Oh, hi, Lauren.
I know that you needed these at some point, and I had one in my inventory, so there you go.
Yes. In the future, these just all go in the chests next to the berry farm.
Okay. Where can I go to get an insane amount of dirt?
What are you? Oh, you still filling up your hill?
I'm filling up my hill.
The last stream before we move, and that's what you're gonna use your time for.
Yeah, why not?
All right, you do you. I'll teleport you super far away.
If you want, when we like, we're gonna have to like MC edit, like world edit, all this stuff anyway. We can put a hill there. When we make the new, all right.
Yeah, I already told her. I told her this last stream, and she was like, "No."
All right.
She's gonna live in the
build
grass,
my hill.
man.
What?
Look at this.
What am I looking at? Oh, a shiny Hoot Hoot.
Yeah.
Did you just get that?
I did. I just got that. It was like hanging out next to the ranch.
I had a shiny lure that had a little bit left, and oh no, you were at the ranch.
No, I was at the ranch.
I was about to say, I wonder if my shiny lure
would have been pretty crazy, but
that would have been wild.
Glaceon.
Shiny Hoot Hoot's not too
I have
bad.
a Glaceon now, guys.
Nice, good job.
Yeah, you better watch it. Shroom's gonna like mug you for it.
Don't you dare.
He's got a shiny Hoot Hoot.
Yeah.
You like Hoot Hoot?
He loves Noctowl.
I'll evolve it.
Noctowl's amazing.
Well, I was gonna say I don't remember what shiny Noctowl looks like, but then I remembered that Ash had one in the anime, so never mind.
What?
I do.
Were you punching when I teleported you?
I was no. I was trying to put something in a chest.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you want to go
So
get
I must
dirt?
have just clicked at the exact moment. Yes, please.
All right. Scream if you're dying.
Okay.
Or don't.
Yo,
Let it
Hoot Hoot
happen.
learns Air Slash at level 18.
Yeah.
That is a really good move for level 18.
Sick. I'm in an ocean.
You're
oh wait,
in the ocean.
there's land next to me. Never mind. I'm good.
Is there? You're good?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my
Noctowl
God.
better, so this shiny's usable.
Noctowl is already amazing. Just ask Shroom.
Give me tiny egg.
Now, what is it, like ZU?
I think it's in you. Maybe PU?
I need egg.
I'm looking for.
Shroom,
Yeah.
how do you feel about buffing Noctowl?
Absolutely.
Alright. I'll give it whatever stats and moves you want, but you have to let me turn it into a bug type.
What?
No.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Why can't it be a bug type? It seems like a bug to me.
What's wrong with me?
You got something against bugs?
No, I like bug types, but that's just so weird.
You're not a part of this. I'm talking to Shrew.
Wait, what did we have shiny lures for?
We had some extra last time.
We were in the, we were
Ultra
doing
Space.
shiny stuff last time. Ultra Space, and then also we went to the Birchwood or whatever, trying to find the Eevees, and we were like, may as well slap on shinies. Maybe there'll be a shiny Ralts.
That's quite far away.
But anyways, yeah, chat, I think I've explained this in previous streams, but moving up to 9.0, basically we're gonna have to generate a whole new world. But obviously, you know, we've spent, like, 330-minute parts, so what is that? Like, how many hours?
150 hours.
100, yeah, 150 hours. Yeah, divided by 2, you're right. It's like 150 hours on building stuff and all, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna generate that new world, and then Michael and I will, what's that noise? And then Michael and I will MC edit in all of our, like, all the areas that have teleport rooms, basically, to equivalent areas.
Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad.
Or soy boy is what I what I have to call you now.
What?
There was a thing in stream. Soul is now soy boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hello there, shopkeeper.
Let's see. What was it?
Yeah, you got an egg over here.
Wait, what?
Who has an egg?
Oh, where'd the thing
Jet.
go? Did I drop it?
I mean, you probably
No,
do too,
whatever.
unless you.
No, I was just over
Oh yeah, I
there.
should.
Okay.
I have had so many male EVs and not enough female EVs, so
It's like a 12% to an 80% chance or something.
yeah.
I need to get some more of these dive ballerinos.
Shroom, what if we make Noctowl a dragon? I know how much you love making things dragons.
I'm okay with that.
Would you replace normal with another typing? Because obviously it has to stay flying.
Just make it
Flying
big flying.
Psychic is probably the best.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Shroom?
We can.
Flying Psychic is probably the best.
Yeah, just make it Xatu, but not.
Hisui and
Hear me out.
Braviary, yeah.
Hear me out.
Oh.
What if I just make it flying?
You're flying.
Yeah. I've heard you out.
Would that benefit it in any way?
No.
I mean, you know, it would resist fighting.
Alright, well, I didn't mean to do this, but the music
Yeah,
disc
we'd
is in
double
now.
do that if it
Nice.
was Psychic.
But then it's just Xatu.
You're just Xatu.
I wish.
Lone Wolf,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you your axe back.
Here's a brain twister for you. What is the worst option for a Pokemon for you to become that you would still, like, be like, I can live with it? Like, obviously, you'd be like, oh, Magikarp would absolutely suck, but you would hate it. But, like, what's the one that you're like, I didn't want this, but I can manage?
Gardevoir.
What?
That's a good question.
All my
I don't
questions
know.
are good.
Probably something like Muck.
You would be cool with being Muck?
I mean, I think I'd be, like, fine. Like, I'd get over it eventually.
I'd get over it eventually.
But it would definitely suck.
Would you be the Alolan Muck or, like, regular Muck? Because,
I
like,
think I
you're
would
not...
rather be a Alolan Muck, so regular Muck would be a little bit worse.
I think Alolan Muck probably smells more like oil rather than garbage.
Yeah, that's true.
Alolan Muck looks stupider, though.
I like Alolan
I like
Muck
Alolan
more
Muck.
than regular Muck.
I mean, I don't know. I like normal Muck more. I don't, like, hate Alolan Muck, but I definitely prefer Muck.
I like Alolan Muck.
Let's see. Hold
Yo,
on.
Master Ball, Pog.
Nice.
You said 9.0 has that built-in backpack mechanic, right? Or is there
It
a mod
does.
for it? Or it just
Yeah,
has
they
it built
actually... I'm pretty sure that's what I was reading. Yeah.
in? That is going to be great. I can't wait for that. That's going to be, like, the best part of
Sam.
updating.
Okay. My
look, it's
audio
Muck!
sounds fine on stream.
Nice.
Hey, Zacian.
Nice.
Someone go get yourself a doggo.
Bark, bark, bark.
Super good in raids.
I've already got one.
Yeah,
So
I'm
do
sure
I.
everyone who
Yeah, they spawn pretty common.
cares to get one has gotten one.
What type is this? Is a fairy?
Fairy
Fairy Steel.
Yeah.
Well, Fairy Steel in crown form.
I like the buzz.
So it's just a poor man's Matline. Got it.
Bum bum ba-doo. I don't know, the
just found
music's
the
still
world's
going.
tiniest
Left tap.
Murkrow?
Yeah, I think I just found the world's tiniest Murkrow.
I found the world's pinkest Rattata if you want it.
Yes.
You found the
Come over
world's
towards the,
tiniest Murkrow at least like 8 different streams.
You have to name it Timmy Turner.
Murkrow is
if it's
already
the pink
pretty
one.
small.
Goldeen evolves by level up, right? It's not a water stone?
Yeah,
Alright, well,
I think it's like in the 30s.
Yeah, I got it at level 28 right now. I
go
definitely,
steel
I don't
hunting
want
again.
today's stream to end without me being at 50% on my Pokedex. And then when
What do
we
you
update
got, like
the server,
46?
it'll probably like ruin all my stuff anyway. I'm at 47.
Oh god, yeah, you are gonna have to like add all of them back. That's gonna take a long time.
Yeah, well.
I don't know. I should, but before we do all that, I'll probably ask around and see if there's a way to like edit the player info without having to just spawn stuff in.
Yeah, worth
If
asking.
there's a way to do that, at least for like the Pokedex.
All I
mean,
want are
you
my
know,
alternate forms.
Really, the annoying part will be taking the screenshots of the Pokedex to see which ones I have and which ones I don't. But like, spawning it in won't like. I mean, it's like half an hour of doing tedious work, but it's not like the end of the world.
Ooh, great.
Lauren, do you want this for 10?
Was that a Mantine?
Currently over 2 million blocks away from our home, so...
Oh, right. I thought you...
Yeah.
Okay.
She's getting
Yeah,
dirt.
never mind then.
It's only a 3. What the heck?
While I do want him, I will probably not be there for a while.
That's all right. I literally... I see another one right now, so they're not rare. Pink Pokemon spawn all the time.
As they should.
Note to
I might-
self:
oh.
remove pink Pokemon from the game on updates.
Aw, come on.
I
should add more.
I want a pink Butterfree at
Not
some
allowed
point.
to. You have a shiny Butterfree.
Yeah, but I like the pink. I want all of them. I want all. I
How
want
have
the
you
other
not
two.
gotten a pink? I've seen so many pink like Metapods and Caterpies by now.
I offered
laziness.
her a pink Caterpie at one point.
You wanted my shiny in exchange for it, so that's not
Oh,
happening.
yeah.
Okay. That's why that didn't happen, RTK.
Dude,
the
they are
offer is always
skipping
there.
on the TMs today. They've got 4 and 3 respectively.
Oh, yeah. Might drown. Hold on.
Don't do
Please
that.
do. Who wants to go?
What?
ooh, rubber bands.
Yeah, I've been rubber
Really?
banding a little bit, too.
It's weird. The server.
Maybe
did
it's
just
because
load up.
Lauren's really far away.
Oh yeah, that would probably do it. Thanks, Lauren.
If you
Just have to
cost
ruin
me my
everything all the
special
time.
feels, I swear.
Just spawn in, like, 24 stacks of dirt,
What
and
the-
then I won't have to be over here.
No, we don't do that here.
Yeah, I
You
know.
don't cheat.
Yeah, we used all the dirt for the floating island.
And it was worth it. Every
very
last
worth it.
drop.
Absolutely.
That floating island is pretty cool.
What kind of
It
dirt
was
very
comes
cool.
in
How dare
drops,
you?
Michael?
And we
But I
used.
have a pink Caterpie right here.
I don't think that's dirt.
Unless you
It's
very
liquid.
specifically want a female one.
No, actually, I have a female Butterfree, so then I'll just have the inverse of the.
Look at this Venomoth. This Venomoth is pink. I love the color purple, and Venomoth is normally purple, but pink Venomoth actually looks pretty pog.
I found a butt ton of pumpkins.
Oh yeah,
Someone's
that
about
does
to
look
get
like it
pumpkins.
does look pretty good for Venomoth. It does look really good pink.
Anyways, do you want this Caterpie?
Sure, let me get something to trade.
Now, how did I make?
I'll only trade it for a
dispensers?
female Eevee.
I don't have any female.
I'm
EVs, I
aware.
only have male.
Get wrecked.
That's the joke.
Bum bum. Do.
There's a move relearner over here if anyone needs it.
I know, I'm too far
Hey,
away.
Caterpie.
Trading me your trash.
I mean, it's still an Eevee.
A boss
goodness, that
Wooper
is a tiny
standing
boss.
next to me.
Now beat it
Nice.
up.
No.
You got an oddish.
He's a baby.
Did you say Wooper?
Beat it up.
Yeah.
Kill it. I hate that thing.
I love Wooper.
No, he's a baby.
I hate
How does
Wooper.
that thing ice punch when it doesn't have hands?
Someone had to comment on one of my Conquest videos and said I cried when you didn't let the Wooper evolve. Didn't know what they were talking about. I'm like, I guess I just didn't let a Wooper evolve because I hate Wooper. And then I just commented back like he has been denied hand privileges.
Wow, that's a good one.
I'm very funny. I make a living off.
Wait, so what other Pokemon would somebody else? Wait, what was the other Pokemon that everybody was okay living with? I know.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that question. Did anyone even answer legitimately? I guess Michael's legitimate answer is Muck, which is wild.
I guess. I mean, I can't think of anything. I don't know.
It's a difficult question, but I am just curious to hear people's thoughts.
I'd probably go with C-Dot.
Really? See, with Muck, at least Muck has arms and can like do stuff. Kind of.
I don't know. Have you ever seen Muck like try and pick stuff up before? Like, can he do that effectively?
Better than C-Dot can.
I don't know.
Oh, hey, just give me some time and I'll get hands eventually.
I mean, yeah, you'll eventually. Yeah, eventually you'll evolve into a boss Shiftry, and Shiftry is cool.
I don't need this. I just found a wild Osmeral, by the way. What the?
Honestly, if I wanted
boss legendary Magikarp.
Nice.
Oh. I actually thought it was shiny Magikarp for a second. I was gonna be like, dang, what are the odds?
That would have been pretty cool.
Would have been pretty pog.
On one hand, like, part of me is like, the problem is I'm trying to think what I wouldn't like. I'd be okay with. Like, I feel like I'd like to be a bird, but also then I don't have hands.
Yeah, but it's like the worst Pokemon you'd be okay with still, not like
that's why I'm trying to think, because I'm like, well, but yeah, I probably would pick a bird on a like a bird would honestly, still be something like, I would pick.
I wouldn't want to be any Pokemon whatsoever unless it was humanoid, so probably just like the stupidest humanoid Pokemon.
Buzzwole,
Mr. Mime,
Buzzwole. At least I could fight. Yeah, no, Mr. Mime, I would kill myself.
Yeah, Mr. Mime's just awful.
Now hold on, hear me out. Okay, yeah. Jinx.
I would super kill myself. I also have to be a predominantly male Pokemon.
Okay.
Tyrogue.
In case it wasn't clear, I really don't want to be a Pokemon ever. I think it's awful. Well, you know what? Yeah, Tyrogue. I would hate it, but I'd be like, you know, at least I'm humanoid with hands.
You could be Mr. Punchy, Mr. Kicky, or Mr.
Oh yeah, I guess I could eventually evolve. I wouldn't mind being a Hitmonchan.
You gotta be careful with your stats, though. You might accidentally evolve into the wrong one.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Spin on your head for the rest of your life.
Yeah, that might actually be the worst one. Like, I'm sure Hitmontop are, like, you know, used to it, but
yeah,
I don't think I would
want
to do that.
Do you think any Tyrogue evolves into a Hitmontop and it's like, my life is over? How did I get my stats perfectly balanced? What are even the odds?
Realistically, you gotta think about it. Like, any Pokemon that is, like, caught by a trainer that has a split evolution, like, there's a good chance that they are going to be disappointed. Like, imagine all of the like, Oddishes that eventually become, like, Vileplume instead of Blossom. Yeah. They just want to, like, dance, but no, they can't.
They can't even leave their friends behind.
That makes me sad. I'm here.
Alright, what's the move today?
Coming out of my coughing fit to say that, Michael, you're insanely wrong. Vileplume is so much better than Blossom.
I mean, listen, I'm not saying Vileplume's bad, but I'm saying there is probably plenty of Oddishes who do not want to be a Vileplume.
No, well, they're wrong too.
This Suicune
it's their lives, and they can only live it the way Shroom deems appropriate.
Yeah.
Cannot believe it's taken you that long to learn Chaos. Well done. You're finally there. I'm so proud of you.
That's a good question. How does Vileplume even use Petal Dance? It doesn't really have petals.
I mean, it's got those, like, big fat ones.
Yeah, but, like, it's not shedding those and throwing them at enemies consistently.
Imagine the, like, thwack sound if you did get hit by one of those.
It'd probably sound like getting hit by, like, a wet noodle.
Yeah.
King New Moon Rising, if we wanna try and get Darkrai chance.
Oh yeah, might as well.
Oh, is it new
there.
moon
While we're
time right
there,
now?
we can maybe start doing some stuff at the mansion. We didn't do like any building stuff last time.
No, we didn't. I was so focused on Pokemon. I was actually doing a brief look for raids right there, but like none of the raids are on. That's another thing that'll probably be good when we do the new server, is when we loaded this server, I turned down the raid den spawn rate because they were all over the place and we weren't doing raids at the time and I hated them. Oh, there's a Suicune just standing over there next to Jet's house.
Yeah, that Suicune is going through something right now. It's just been staring off into the ocean for like 20 minutes.
Oh, I should try to get it.
I need to finish the teleport rooms today so that when we move them over in MC Edit, they're like good and done. And I'm gonna have to now I think about it, I shouldn't do that because I'm gonna have to redo all the coordinates. All of the coordinates are gonna change. That's not too bad.
So it's by my house, you said?
It's like a 10-minute thing.
Yeah, we don't.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's like right next to your house. Yeah.
Let's see, what Pokeballs do I have on me?
The Master Ball. Get a Master Ball. Suicune sucks. It's the worst thing ever. I hate it.
I do have a Master Ball. Woohoo!
Just throw it under the water real quick. It'll be all right.
You other nerds over here? Oh yeah, you guys are next to the mansion.
Yeah,
I always go to this little
okay, there we
right
go.
Here. Finding a spot for this is going to be interesting, Michael, because we need a very like wide drop-down point for the roof forest area.
Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely like. With most of this, we can probably all drop it in one, but this one we're definitely gonna have to get like one section cut out for the mansion and then the other for the village area.
I think, but at least then if we just find a big enough roof forest, I think we can import like almost the entire roof forest.
All right, so here
well, there's a limit on like how big you can cut and paste.
Well, we'll just do it like we'll do one big thing, but do it in like 4 chunks.
Right.
Just imagine the horrifying terror of living as a spoink for the entirety of your life. I'd be okay
you gotta
with
hope
it,
you evolve.
but I would have anxiety.
I don't think
forever.
Dude, I would be panicking so much. I'd be like, dude, I've got to find Viridian Forest and just beat up 5 billion level 2 Weedles until I become a Grumpig.
Yeah, and Grumpig's
like,
at
level 38. Like that thing dies if it like falls over, right? Like if that thing falls off of its head or whatever, if it stops bouncing.
If it stops bouncing.
You get tackled by one Pokemon, you're dead.
Yeah, it's over. Your heartbeat just stops. We're 60% Darkrai, by the way.
Ooh, this one's cool.
Ooh, I'll head over then.
Could be better.
You have a Darkrai, right, Lone Wolf?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you
got the only one that spawned over.
All right, give me fuel, give me fire,
and the flames.
The best part about
give me that which I desire.
There you go.
Nice.
Give me the spiels.
The best part about transferring the world over is that now we can get rid of that like ugly swampy area next to the village.
Yes.
I already have this one, but I'll catch it anyways.
Remember my brief idea of just like what if it's not too big? What if we just like turn it into an ocean? That would have taken years.
Yeah, I'm glad we never did that.
Oh my goodness, why is that spawning here?
Chaos, how long did it take you to beat Xenoblade? I don't know that information off the top of my head. Xenoblade Chronicles 1, like, if you're just trying to beat the main story, I wager 40 hours. If you're trying to, like, 100% or at least do, like, a huge chunk of the side quests, I'd wager 80.
I thought it took me, like 100 to do 100%.
Yeah, if you
that might be, well, yeah, you know, if
plus.
it's your first time or second time playing it, probably.
True.
I think that I could, I mean, how long did my, I 100% of my NG Plus playthrough, let me go look. Cast in the Sky 13. Xenoblade Chronicles. My definitive edition playthrough was 320 parts to 90 parts is 30 hours.
Oh, well, just keep getting...
So 270 would be... No, it took me about 100 as well.
All right.
How much did it take me on my NG Plus?